Yes!
Not what I wanted.
That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. Left yourself an opportunity. This one's from downtown.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Yeah, it is. Break.
That's frustrating.
Wow, it really seemed
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Surely it's going to.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Just 2 shots back after that hole. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Today, this for another.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
5 feet coming up to the cup. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. So, Rich, 9 holes in the books. What do you make of the performance so far in this rivalry?
Luke, so far, so good against their rival, but let's face it, there's a lot of golf yet to be played. However, I'm thinking, as they say in the movie, are you not entertained?
Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Opting for the 5-iron. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. This one's looking good. That gets the job done. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. It's a bit quick from the top. This one's hooking hard. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. Going with the 7.
Wow, did this come out beautifully? And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
That'll be frustrating, inches from making that putt. And this putt coming up for his par. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
What's up, Ellie?
Opting for the 6-iron. That's not the shot they're after.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Great touch.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Auto shutdown initiated. Auto shutdown cancelled.
That was absolutely murdered.
You got it.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Yeah! Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Beautiful swing there. Rich is one of the rare players to ever tame the Tiger in a major championship. How did you manage to do it?
Taming him, that's a big stretch there. You know, I did it because I never had to play with him. I was fortunate enough to not be paired with him the 3rd round, nor in the final round when I was paired with Justin Leonard. And going back to the comments about the roars, you know, not knowing that was him making those birdies. You assumed it was, you couldn't deny that it was, but not knowing, it was a lot easier to say, well, that was Fred Funk, who he was playing with in the final round, who was having such a great week as it was. It was easier to deflect that a little bit. I think if I would have played alongside him, I think things might have been a little bit differently because he does bring a different energy and sometimes it can be uncomfortable. But when you start hearing those roars going up and you're playing with them, well, you know exactly what's going on. But when you're not playing with them, I was able to kind of deflect what he was actually doing, and I was fortunate.
Big putt for par coming up. I like the look of this. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, so close. That's disappointing. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt.
On a nice line.
Solid par putt, that. Currently at 3 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 3 shots off the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here.
They've decided to club up.
Pretty good shot there.
13 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par on this one. And now to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Now a par 5 hole awaits. That's a big old slice. Second shot here on the 17th hole.
Auto shutdown initiated. Auto shutdown cancelled.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
An opportunity to make a par here. And now at 3 under overall. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This one is all over it.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
And that will do it for this player. And as this round winds down, he finishes in 4th place. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.